AT and cron tab both are very important for scheduling a task. Okay, AT. So we can able to do the scheduling. So what it is, use it to execute a command and shell script in future time. Okay, so like this, AT and give the time, hours and minutes in 24 hours format. In 24 hours format. Okay, Ctrl D for save, like this. Okay, so ATQ for displaying what are the jobs are your scheduled. Okay, so here it is. We'll start. I don't like PPTs and all now, so that's the problem. So look at here. AT, using AT, you can schedule a job or more jobs. One job or multiple jobs. You can schedule on in 24 hours. Within a 24 hours. Within 24 hours, you can schedule it. Meaning is from 00:002 2359. This is a 24 hours thing. For example, what is my current time? It's a 13:25. So I can schedule job till 13:24. Okay. So what is that meaning? Tomorrow by 13:24, up to that one I can schedule it. Okay. So look at here. So current time is 13:25. Sorry. 13:25 is my current time. If I put a 14:00, meaning is today 2 o'clock p.m. Okay, so 13:10. If I schedule like this, okay, 13:10. It means 13:10. Okay, so current time is 13:25. Now it is 26. Okay, I put a 13:10. Meaning is tomorrow 1:10 p.m. is scheduled tomorrow 1:10 p.m. Okay, so be careful when you are doing this one. That is, keep it in mind. What is it? Check current time. After current time, try to do it this thing after 15 minutes or 20 minutes duration. Not like a huge duration and all. Next, before you do this 80, before you do it 80 can schedule up to next 24 hours. Okay, within 24 hours, or you can say next 24 hours. Within 24 hours or next 24 hours means from now to next 24 hours. Within the 24 hours, meaning is same only. Okay, so some people with by changing a word, mainly Maharashtra people having this one. So if you small word changing word or a small letter changing also, people think it is different thing. Okay, never feel like that, guys. So one way we will tell in a one kind of stuff, in other way also try to understand. Understanding is important, not the exact kind of stuff. Okay, so of course some people are there, and I'm not talking about even one of Hyderabadi girl also told like in one interview. So there is a kind of stuff SOP. SOP means standard operating procedure for a troubleshooting. It's a troubleshooting method. Okay, SOP, standard operating procedure for a troubleshooting. Okay, SOP, standard operating procedure. It is also called as a troubleshooting method. So what is a troubleshooting method? is a SOP. So there is a 5 or 6 things are there. 6 things are there. So she learned what is SOP and 6 things. She went to interview. Interview asked for everyone what is SOP. Tell me about SOP. So some are forget abbreviations. Some are forget about what it is. Okay. Some are forget things. But whatever it is, maximum everybody is trying to tell what is SOP, and there is 6 steps they are told. And this girl got a question, what is the troubleshooting method? Instead of asking SOP, he asked directly to make it more easy. Tell me about a troubleshooting method for more easy. So don't let the people to confuse. So he asked directly a question, what are the troubleshooting method? She has to tell about a SOP. She said, I don't know. She said, I don't know. So that is the thing, guys. That's why for each class, for each time, I told everything in a double sentences. Sometimes both are same, sometimes both are different, both are little differences, sometimes large differences, look like large differences. But sentence, whatever it is, the meaning is important. Understanding is important. So you can use any word or a sentence at time of you are explaining to someone, or you are telling an interview. Okay. So whatever it is, first of all, understanding is important. So don't go with like a exact this word or sentence must be there. That is in our engineering and polytechnic or intermediate and 10th class. You have to write down in your examination exactly the as the textbook says. If you change a word or a sentence construction, the meaning may not be changes, but your a lecturer or a teacher not understand. They said it is wrong. That's why we are in the wrong direction. We are doing it. So it is not like that, guys. Try to construct with your own sentence. First, understanding. From understanding, you can able to tell. That's the try to tell point here. These things happen to me from our students so many times. That's why I will tell always like this. Okay, so we can schedule for a 24 hours. So what are the current time? Based on that, you can able to schedule it. You schedule it. This is the current time, and your next job time is at this time, means today 2 p.m. If you are done like this, it meaning is 24 hours, right? Like this. We can schedule like a current time is now it is 13:31. Okay. So you can schedule up to 13:30. Okay. Next to 24 hours. From now to next, like this. Okay. So this is the point here. Next one. First of all, before you scheduling it, you have to plan what is my current time. Next, what are the things you want to do it. Guys, you can do this AT command in any user, root or a student, anywhere you can use it. Currently, I'm doing in a root only. Okay, I'm doing in a root only, so no problem. So what is my PWD? Present working directory. Like this. Okay. Now, this is the date. Yeah. Data 1 is there. So I want to see what is there in the data 1. There is certain files in the data 1. Okay. So, and file 1, file 2 is there. So we'll see. First of all, okay, date command. I want to put the date command output into df11 file. If it is not created, create it like that. It will be there. So make sure it is not created. So df11 file is not there here anyway. Okay. So df11 file is not there. Right. Next, echo. This is atcmd to create file. atcmd, that is enough. df11. Okay. So what I'm doing is execute date, put it in a df11. Execute this echo command, put it in a df11. Okay. Next, mkdir create a da11 directory, cp df11 to da11 directory. Okay, so like this. So these are the commands I want to run. Yet what is the current time is 13:34. So I choose 13:37. 4 minutes is there, 3 minutes is there, so 13:38. Guys, you have to take at least 5 to 10 minutes difference. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes difference. I planned earlier, so I can easily implement. First of all, you have to take date. So 13:34. Yet 13:38. It is 4 minutes are there. For typing, I will take 1 minute. So I have to wait another 3 minutes. 13:38 at 13:38. This will come by default. Only thing is date double greater df11. Next echo. So this is 80 cmd for df11, something like that. Double greater df11 only, because it will append mkdir. So be careful when you are typing da11 cp df11 file to da11 file. That's it. Completed. Control D. Now job is completed. So this got scheduled attempt. Job 1 is at, this is a scheduled one. Okay, so EOT is not there, it is Control D. Okay, once it is completed, ctrl plus D, Control D. So this is the job 1. Now I want to see what are the jobs are running. ATQ. So one job is running, it will be execute at 13:38. Meanwhile, I'm going to run another job is 13:40. Okay, I want to run another job at 13:40. So like this, echo. So this is 13:40 file. So df12. Okay, df12 file I want to run at 13:40. Okay, so I put a date df12. Sorry. Be careful, guys. Don't do mistakes. Okay, so I put a calendar df12. That's enough. Control D. ATQ. 2 jobs are going to run. Still, I have 1 minute. So meanwhile, I will do it. Another thing is 13:20. 13:20. I'm scheduling like a CP all files. Okay, all files in the current directory to something data11. Okay, move all files into data12. Control D. Okay, so now ATQ. Okay, so 3 jobs are running. Now I realize, guys, this is given wrongly because of different timing. Next tomorrow it will execute. So look at here, it execute tomorrow. So I don't want this job. I don't want to run third job. atrm3. I removed third job. Check the ATQ. The third one is removed. Of course, the first one is also removed. Why? Because of time's up. The first one is also completed. What is the first one job? ls df11 file is created and da11 directory is created. check df11. Sorry. This is the file content. Next, ls da11 df11 file is copied. Okay, so at this, so look at atq, still one job is left. This will be run at 1340. Once it is completed, it is also will be gone. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, we have only 1 minute to complete that one. It will be completed. So I use root. You can use normal user also, no problem. But when you're doing it, be careful. Check the time. Okay. Check the video at least 2-3 times to do it, guys. Because don't get confused. Some people type like this. Okay. ATQ job scheduling. atrm. Remove the job. Okay. Remove schedule job. Okay. ATQ to check the date. Okay. By that time, it is already time's up. It is run all automatically. So that 38 automatically it is running. So as per we given, so create a df11, put that file into da11 directory. So we checked it, this df11 file and data is there. Okay, now ATQ. So now it is, what is the time? Check it, date. Yeah, time's up. Check it, ATQ. Now it is nothing is there. Nothing is there. Once the time's up, the queue will be cleared. Queue will be cleared. Check the date. Check the time. The time's up and it is there. Okay. Next, as per given, what are I given in a 40s? You can look at echo date calendar. Please go to df12. First of all, check df12 file is created at exactly 140. Okay, so I will put a one question mark here. df11 is created at 138. df12 is created at 140. Okay, now cat df12. What is there? Echo output, the line, and there's a date and the calendar. Okay, so that is we can schedule. Your scheduling purpose is in the next 24 hours. You can schedule a task within the next 24 hours. Why we should a task we have to schedule? For example, I have to leave by early today, for example. So today class is up to 6 o'clock only. Okay, because 6 o'clock I have a meeting and I have to leave from here also. Okay, so for example, I have to go outside for something coffee or tea at 2 o'clock. To check my system is pinging or not, or I want to run update. I want to run update. Why we need a scheduling? Yes, for update, for backup, for checking connectivity. Are you able to connect? Are you able to get connected or connected? Are you able to communicate server or not? So I can schedule it. For example, yet 13:45. ping -c1. Okay, so I put a 192.168.1.1. Okay, so put output into somewhere, or maybe I will write like this, ampersand ampersand greater / null ampersand echo success or echo failed, whatever it is, failed. Now ctrl+d. Okay, there is a job atq, so it will run at this particular time. So check it whether you can able to ping or not. Okay, whether it will show on the screen, otherwise you have to verify on yourself only, but generally this is okay. You can put a greater than or less than also. You can put a greater than and less than also here. So put all the output, success, failure kind of stuff. Okay, time's up, but it is not showing. It is completed. It's not showing anything. You can put it in a file, some file. So for example, same command I will run 67. Okay, so I am putting this completely here. Okay, double greater, so df13. Okay, so next date df13, ctrl+d. Now it is scheduled. Now it is scheduled. So once this time up, this file will be created. The file content either success or failure, and it is okay. Like we can check the connectivity, backup, updates, upgrades. Okay, so many things: updates, upgrades, shutdown. Reboot, shutdown, reboot. Like we can schedule different tasks with the AT. The next one is batch. Batch is also same thing. I'm talking about a scheduling, either using AT or batch or cron tab. But this is batch is not like a time based. It is a time based. But thing is, when system is having a less data, for example, I want to take a backup, or I want to take a update. I want to update my PC. Now I want to update my packages. I want to update my operating system. Okay, for updating or backup, queues processing is required. So your server is already busy, so we cannot run. If server already busy, we cannot run backups and updates kind of stuff. Okay, so better in server less busy or ideal condition. Okay, so what is the best one? Is a batch. So if you are doing this kind of stuff, update and backup, so in a particular time, in the same time only server is busy. So better to check where the system load is less. Okay, where the system load is less. Yes, it's a better run on the time. So that is a batch command. So check it. Yeah, it is our ATQ completed. So only one thing is this file is created on cat df13. Yeah, file is created, but success or failure is not came. Something I given wrongly, I think so. Not wrongly. This is correct only. No. But something is happened. Success, we got success, right? But not written in this df11. Why? This output we should run. PF11. So yeah. Yeah, it is not working here like this. So maybe you have to give in a different way. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, only if this date is run. But like this is the basically connectivity checking. This is basically connectivity. It's the time sub, that's why I'm not able to do it anything. Just point is, guys, here it is again. AT command is it to schedule the job in the next 24 hours. Batch is also scheduling a job, but it only runs if system is having less load on it. It is very useful time at the backups and updating the system. You can schedule reboot also. You want to schedule the reboot, I will do it. So 13:51. Okay, so 51 is less than 1 minute. Okay, power off, ctrl+d. Now it is check the date. 1 minute is less than 1 minute is there. I put a one command called meantime only it will shut down. Watch -n1 date. That is see in 10 seconds it is going to be power off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, unexpected closed network. Okay. Then I'm going to here. My Linux is shut down. Okay. So this is what I done. Okay. Very simple. 80, 31, 51. What I done? Power off. ctrl+d. So at the time triggers, my Linux is off. That's it for now, guys. That's it. Cron tab I will tell. Maybe in afternoon or maybe next day. Okay. Afternoon class is there. Class at 3 o'clock. Don't be late. Be there at 3. 3:10 is okay. 3:10. Be there. Okay. Anybody is there? Left. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Be there at 3 o'clock. 3:10. I will start. Bye for now.